We always thought that Slugterra would stay the same forever. Beautiful, peaceful, a world full of magic and hope. But that all changed. Dr. Blakk changed it for us.
He made his plans in secret. Drilling into a forbidden world to bring evil into ours.
And when a well ran dry, he found another.
It was all he needed to make himself an army.
Yes, an army of ghouls.
And he didn't stop there. Dr. Blakk invented technology most of us only see in nightmares.
And he's using it against anyone who gets in his way.
There isn't a jail in Slugterra that can hold him. Because now, he has Darkbane working for him. Right here, right now.
No! Slugterra will be mine, and there is nothing you can do to stop it.
The Darkbane are not a legend. These things will do anything to find a way up to Slugterra, even if it means an allegiance with Dr. Blakk. That is what we're up against. That is why we need your help. Not just here, but in all the other caverns Blakk has taken over.
We're all singers and dancers. Those Darkbane, we're no match for them. I'm sorry, but you're on your own.
Well, so much for the rousing speech. Let's do this.
Gather all the slugs you can. That's why you're here. Trix, check it out. Ew, that's a lot of guards.
Perfect.
Do you think we,
Yeah, you wanna do it?
well, that is your slug.
Fine.
You got your drop zones, rookie? Now! Pronto, you're up!
Yes, I am. And the view is pretty sweet. What?
I have a feeling we're in for a bad surprise.
What's up with these ghouls? They have way more power!
And speed!
And sharp little teeth!
The Darkbane have blaster mods, some kind of accelerator that's making them megamorphs. Those ghouls are doing the same thing Burpee did on our way to Stalagmite 17.
If they're using megamorphs, there's no way we can compete.
At least not until we get some upgrades of our own!
Well, in the meantime, I've got this. Huh? Fusion move! I'm gonna have to wait for a recharge to try that again.
We're running out of options, Eli.
Let us not forget the age-old tactic of retreat!
We may not have a choice. I thought everyone had evacuated. We need to get these people to safety.
How? As long as they have these amped-up megamorph ghouls, we can't touch them.
Well, it's a good thing we've got a megamorph too.
Dude, if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, it's a no-go. These streets are too short for you to get up to that kind of speed.
Then I'll just have to go up. Whoa! Glider mode!
I cannot bear to watch!
You're up, Chiller. Fight mode! Good one, Burpee. Let's get out of here.
Let them go. We'll take what slugs we captured back to Dr. Blakk. Move out!
They captured a lot of slugs, but at least the people got out safely.
But we got our tails handed to us. Until we're evenly matched, we don't stand a chance. Somehow we've got to get the rest of our slugs to do what you can do, buddy.
Without jumping off buildings?
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Really?
As near as I can tell, the key is speed. Get a slug or ghoul going fast enough, and they'll have even more power when they transform.
But they weren't using just any ghouls. You saw those things. I wouldn't be surprised if they were Black's top ghouls.
That might explain why Burpee can do it. He can't find another slug with as much experience as him.
Well, I can only help you with the first part, the speed. And maybe not even. I boosted this blaster's power core, which wasn't much of a challenge for a skilled troll like yours truly. However... blasters aren't built to withstand that kind of energy.
Can't you tweak the blasters to make them stronger?
I wish. That's way out of my league, bro. And you know what that means.
We're paying another visit to Red Hook.
And almost all the paths to reach him take us through caverns now controlled by Dr. Blakk.
What? Forget your maps! You have sprung!
Hey!
I shall lead us there in safety and style. You see? Safe passage as promised.
Does Quiet Lawn Cavern seem quieter than usual?
Where is everyone?
Come on. Hopefully Red Hook knows.
If the old grouch is even here.
Oh, great. There he is.
Well, if it isn't the Shane gang. So great to see you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the pleasure?
I hate to admit it, but I need some more of your master slinger smithing. I was trying to amp up our blaster power cores, but right...
Where is everyone, Red Hook?
What do you mean?
He means it seems like this town is empty.
Oh, that. Why don't you guys come in for a spot of lemonade, and I'll tell you all about it.
That sounds fantastic! Pronto is quite parched, but I hope your lemonade is not too sweet. Pronto likes it to have some... pucker. Are we not having lemonade?
No.
Hospitality's never really been a Red Hook thing.
Perhaps I should have done a bit more research into my character.
Twist!
You got me. So maybe you avoided our little trap, but good luck avoiding them.
No wonder we got here so easily. This was all a setup. Sorry, Pronto.
Well, I refuse to accept your highly probable scenario. I prefer self-delusion. Thank you very much.
Well, that explains where the Darkbane got those accelerators for their blasters. Dr. Blakk must have Red Hook at his citadel.
Does that mean you are going to want Pronto to take you there next?
Well, our only chance of defeating these guys is to get Red Hook back. That has to be our mission, Eli, no matter what.
We gotta get out of here first! Rev up and head for the exit!
What's our next move?
Don't get blown up! Pronto is running out of that move!
There! Hit that and don't look back!
Take them out!
Wait, where's Eli?
Now's your chance, guys. You gotta run. Go! Get out of here! Don't worry about me. Go! Looks like you got me.
You're either a hero or a fool.
There's probably some truth to both.
I can vouch for that. What's your game, Shane?
Just helping my friends, but you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Nice knowing you, Eli.
Let's go!
Whoa!
Dr. Blakk will be here shortly to decide what to do with you.
Tell him not to take too long. If I get bored, I might leave.
I know you think you're a tough slinger, Shane, but all you are right now is a prisoner without your slugs and blaster. A nice one. It will be useful to one of my Darkbane brothers after some modification.
We're in. And we're knocked out.
Hey. A loose slug.
Hey. Okay, so which way do you think we should... What is it, buddy? Okay, shh. We'll go check it out. No wonder you sense bad slug energy here. I knew Blakk was making tons of ghouls, but this is insane. What is he doing with those ghouls?
We have the Shane. Well done. He will suffer soon enough. Right now, however, we need more ghouls. See to it!
I want to know what that machine does, but we need to find Red Hook and get him to safety first. A room under guard. This looks promising.
Huh? What? Look, you filthy ghoul-monger! I'll finish this a lot quicker if you quit.
You're alive.
Why wouldn't I be?
Figured when that big oaf brought me this, you were toast.
You already put the upgrade on it? Oh, this is gonna be easier than I thought. All we need to do is fire Burpee at the wall and... Ow!
Are you nuts? I still have to fine-tune the core capacity. No telling what'll happen if you fire that thing now. Huh? Been a while since I done that.
Seriously, who knew?
Eli, catch!
I see we have something in common, you and I. Breaking out of prison cells.
When you said my blaster isn't ready, how unready are we talking?
We can't live forever, kid. Fire it up!
I guess it works. We really should go.
Might want to hold on a little tighter this time. for this. So, get on with ya, Baloo.
Hey, what took you so long?
Did a little sightseeing. Let's go.
We have the Shane. How precisely do we have him?
We'll go after them.
No, you needn't bother. With one more shipment of slugs, we'll have enough ghoul power to tear Slugterra apart. Get to work.
Thanks for coming for us. But how'd you know I'd be here?
Eli Shane always follows his hero instinct.
Usually to do something heroically foolish.
Is that what everyone thinks about me?
Uh-huh.
That's you?
No,
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, all that matters is that Red Hook's safe, and we've got his accelerators. Now, we just need to figure out the slug part.
We'll head back to HQ and regroup. We'll be back in action in no time.
Good, because as soon as we can match slugs against the Darkbane, we're coming right back here. Dr. Blakk has something planned, something big. And I have the feeling we're the only ones who can stop it.
As long as these ghouls keep spinning, the only thing keeping my army from me is dirt and stone.
Beautiful sight. When the Midlanders' Terra portal drill meets ours, we will show Slugterra something even more beautiful. Our fury.
Did you see that?
Nice!
Whoa! Bluster and Bludgeon can do it too!
Thanks to these new accelerators Red Hook added.
It's not just the blaster upgrade. Stunts can't do it, even with the accelerator. The added speed just throws him off. Sorry, little guy. It's like some slugs are ready for it and some aren't.
So how do we find out which of us slugs are ready?
All right, guys, line up for roll call. Burpee, Banger, Stunts, Rocky, Buzzsaw, Chiller, Duels, Spinner, Suds, Spooker, Glimmer, Beaker, Bolo, Goober, Tangles, Digger, Mo, Burner, Larry, Mucky, Sparky, Rookie. Okay, so here's the deal. Burpee, Banger, Chiller, Duels, Spinner. Looks like you're my slugs who can handle the accelerator and Megamorph. So I'm gonna be counting on you five today. A lot. Buzzsaw, Bolo, and the rest of you, don't worry. I know you'll all get there. Bolo, Buzzsaw, wait! Just because you can't Megamorph doesn't mean you're not two of my best slugs. Your time will come. I know it.
So, only the best slugs can do it, eh? Then I can assure you, Stinky will join their ranks.
You flatulorhynchus.
Oh, Stinky! I always knew you had it in you.
I stand corrected.
Now we know where we stand against Blakk. I just hope my theory's right. Otherwise, we're heading into a hornet's nest for no good reason.
All those ghouls in one place? From how you describe that machine, it can only have one purpose, Eli.
He's punching through to the deep caverns. We fought an army of Darkbane once already. I, for one, don't plan on doing it again.
Yes, it is all very nice. But charging straight into Black's impenetrable stronghold is many things. Brave, foolhardy, insane, but smart, it is not.
You know, I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Pronto, because I've got a different mission in mind for you.
Are you sure I could not just come with you?
Good luck, Pronto.
Yes, I am going to lead it.
Let's pick up the pace, people! Don't know how long we have until Blakk breaks through. We can't let anything slow us down.
Then I'm guessing that's gonna be a problem.
No problem at all. Just remember the cooldown. Our blasters can't handle rapid-fire Megamorphs.
Shh! Listen! Can you hear that? Clawing, scratching, scraping. They're almost here.
So are the Shane gang. They're headed this way, with some serious firepower.
I'm sure we can keep them occupied until your brothers arrive. Can't we?
Of course, it is clear why Eli chose Pronto for this most dangerous mission. Pronto is brave, extremely intelligent. The only thing I cannot quite figure out is, why did Pronto accept? Geronimo!
You sure about this, Eli?
Nope. You?
Nope.
Then let's do it! This can be just you and me, Blakk! No one else has to get hurt!
Oh, it will be you and me. But I assure you, your friends will suffer as well.
Cord? It's showtime.
He's creating a Terra portal to the deep caverns. It's already started!
Oh, we're far from started, Eli Shane. It's already over.
Watch it! Port move!
My beautiful Mecca! Oh, now you did it.
I really must thank you. If you and that foul infernus hadn't shown me the way, I would never have seen how to upgrade my ghouls.
Huh? So you could use them to destroy your own home? Oh, floppers.
I've outgrown this citadel. Emperor deserves a grander palace. Don't you think?
I'm talking about Slugterra. What do you think the Darkbane are gonna do when they all get here? Sit around and play slug ball?
They will do as I command. They are but a means to an end.
Yeah, the end of us all.
No, not all of us, but certainly you.
I don't have a shot!
I do.
Let's do it.
Look at that. Red Hook said no more accelerators were made. Pity for you, he was lying.
My accelerator!
Are the Shadow Clan still gathered at the Guardian Gate? Then there will be nothing to stop us from surging through this entrance to Slugterra. We have waited a millennium, brothers. In minutes, we will have Slugterra!
Your father and I dueled a dozen times, and you might just be better than him. But not good enough.
You have no idea how good I am.
You wouldn't have lasted this long if we were in the deep caverns.
Well, we're not. But if that's where you're from, I'd be happy to send you back. You think your slugs make you powerful? You're just as pathetic as the other Slugterran scum.
You know, for someone who hates Slugterrans, you sure do seem to love taking orders from Dr. Blakk.
You think we serve Blakk? Perhaps for the moment. But soon, when the rest of my brothers emerge, things will be very different. For everyone.
Hey! floppers.
Yes, you are right to fear the wrath of Pronto the Magnificent!
It seems we were guarding the wrong passage. But thanks to the Molenoid, we can now correct that error. I don't know what you just said, but man, I'm sure glad you're here.
Yes, yes! No need to thank me for saving you and all of Slugterra. I am Pronto! It's what I do. And yet I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Come on, we gotta help Eli.
Let me see. I ate a healthy breakfast, saved the world. What was I supposed to do?
Buzzsaw Bolo! I told you were two of my best slugs. I'm just glad going double barrel worked.
Worked. You took your best shot and failed.
Slugterra is about to fall. Look!
Into the Terra portal! Attack! Attack!
Why are you smiling?
Where, why?
You're too late. I've already won.
Oh, hello, cousins. I wasn't expecting you.
They just keep coming!
I don't think we can stop them!
Look what you've done! You're gonna destroy all of Slugterra!
I'm gonna need more slugs!
I'm gonna need a doctor!
Wait! Now I remember! The Shadow Clan also gave me these!
Doc!
A healer?
No!
Welcome back, buddy. What? Surrender, Blakk. It's over.
Eli, no!
Save yourself, Murphy!
What's he doing? No!
He's trying to shut it down!
Stop! Eli's in there!
We're going down together. Say goodbye to Slugterra!
And say hello to the deep caverns!
want to explain yourself?
What's the problem, Cord?
He was shutting down the machine while you were still in there. Forgive me, son of Shane. My actions were for the good of all of Slugterra.
I know. You were just doing what needed to be done.
The barrier has been renewed, and without the ghouls, it will not be broken again.
So it's over. The Darkbane, Blakk, they're gone.
Yes. Thanks to you and your friends, son of Shane. Come on, bro. You really going back up to the surface?
Don't be so emotional, Cord. Of course he is, now that he's learned to ride his Infernus. That is why we have come to the drop.
You ready?
And there's nothing else we can say to change your mind?
I appreciate everything you guys said on the way over here. But I know what I have to do.
So this is it. This is goodbye.
What?
You didn't expect me to leave a big giant tunnel up to the surface where anyone could find it, did you?
You're staying! I knew it!
I can't believe you did that to me! Come here!
Hey, you guys are right. Slugterra still needs a Shane. This is my home, and you guys are my family. I'm not going anywhere. But, maybe we should hold off on the Hugfest.
As I've always said, slugs before hugs.